me assurance. Assurance. I give my baby assurance. I give my baby lifetime insurance. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm back again. It's a boy, girl. I'm Slink. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another crazy video. So, should I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from? I know some of you guys really missed me, and because you missed me and you decided to check me out on my other channel, Ninja Boy, which I will be constantly making videos and posting it there as well. I will not just forget Ninja Boy because Ninja Boy really assisted me. 7 days, guys, I was banned on YouTube from uploading, posting any stuff, and some of you just moved on without me. Come on, I'm hot. Some of you didn't even check up on me. You never even asked, where is Adam's link? You just moved on. Oh, is this how it is? After all the grinding, trying to, create some kind of bond with you guys, you just moved on. You didn't even ask after me. It hurts, guys. But I want to thank some of you who check up on me and also send me messages. I can't even start mentioning names. I see all of you, FK, Bruno, so many of you guys who messaged me. You checked up on me, Adam's link. See, man. See, I respect you guys. I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate you. I'm back now, guys, and I hope I will try as much as possible to follow the rules and regulations and not to attract any more form of band again. Let us move forward, guys. Welcome back to Adam's Link Media. And the other channel as well, Ninja Boy. So let's talk about Davido. Well, Davido and Chioma. That was the reason why I started this whole video with that assurance song. Because some of you are Chief Dave Chief, that's the name for them. Just like all those baby Ninja housemates, they kind of like combine their names together. Well, Chief Dave, I'm sorry to break this to you guys. Chief Dave is no more. One thing about blogging, for those of you who would sincerely agree, although bloggers may not get the full fact about things, but a lot of bloggers out there know how to bring 1 and 2 dots together to make it make sense. And at the long run, you will discover that 1 or 2 dots they brought together, that is actually becoming reality. Before, they used to talk about how Davido and Chioma broke up, Davido is in another relationship, then Kelvin name came up. They said this guy is one Yahoo or whatsoever guy. I do not know about that. I cannot ascertain if that is true or not. I cannot say that. But what we know is that Chioma and Davido, I do not think they are still together, except if Davido agreed, very, very okay with Chioma dating another guy, because we saw a video of Chioma and this particular Kelvin of a guy. Like I've said before, I'm not saying Davido and Chioma has broken up. If you still agree they are still together, good and fine. I'm just saying maybe Davido is cool with Chioma seeing other people and Davido seeing other people as well. Maybe they are in an open relationship. Something like what Will Smith and his wife used to have, Jada. Jada went on to bang one guy under Will Smith. Something like that kind of ish. But the thing is that I do not know if that is what Davido and Chioma are practicing now. But who is this guy, Kelvin, sir? Who is this new Chioma's boyfriend, Kelvin? Well, I won't mention this guy's name, but a lot of people have messaged me before about this particular Kelvin guy. So this my guy, I won't mention his name, said, Chioma don't enter wrong motor. That boy Kelvin is a bad name here. We were together here in Kenya before he was deported. And when he came back again through Uganda, we were still together. He was caught in my estate here where I live called Great Walled Gardens. He was caught at the gate. Bad luck for Chioma. She's that word FWOOL. So this guy is saying Chioma is FWOL. So apparently this guy is a bad guy. He just said this guy is a bad guy, but he never really told us what this guy did. But apparently they said he's into some kind of bad business, doing that internet, maybe drugs, all this kind of stuff. I do not know. I'm not saying that's true too. Whatever I've said there, please do not act on it. Do not repost it and say Adam's Link said. We are just thinking out loud. I'm disputing it as well. So the fact is that Chioma has moved on with another guy. Very cute, handsome. I think this guy has been gymming for a long time. So Davido just started gymming recently. So I do not think Davido has that muzzle this guy has. And definitely this guy this guy is way more powerful than Davido. So I'm thinking he will also be more powerful than Davido in the other room. Yeah, something like that. Something like that now. I do not know, but make it make sense, guys. So Davido is not that innocent, though. It's not that innocent. Davido was the first person. Let me say Davido, first person to start breaking Chioma's heart. Sometimes someone got to say enough. It's enough. And let me do you what you used to do to me. But let's be sincere. Do you think Chioma and Davido will last long? No, Chioma and Kelvin. Not Davido. Come on, Davido. Davido is no longer relevant when it comes to Chioma. Do you think Chioma and Kelvin will last long? No. Do you think so? I do not. Well, I don't want to wish anybody bad, though. I'm very, very, I'm a positive person, so I like to be positive in most of the things I do. So, should I say big congrats to Chioma and Calvin? And then let's talk about Sophia. Let me try to analyze this issue the best way I can. But you might have your own different kind of view, because nothing is certain about their own Davido Chioma issue. So, I feel Davido will find it really, really hard. Really, really hard to get a woman that will clearly understand him. Davido is a generous person. He loves talking to his baby mama. He loves assisting his baby mama. He loves assisting his children. He likes to go all out for anyone close to him. So sometimes their Davido main chick might be really, really hungry with the fact that Davido usually talks to all his baby mama. It's not easy for a girl to take that kind of rubbish, that kind of thing. Okay, you are my guy and you are busy attending your baby mama's party, glorifying, liking their picture, commenting on their picture. Even recently, Davido commented on that Sophia picture saying, "Now my money they show." What is the meaning of that, man? Those kind of things. So I just feel like Chioma is not cool with that kind of lifestyle, and she wants Davido all to herself. And Davido is a free flow guy who doesn't want to be trapped in any form of scenario at all. He wants to just live free, appreciate people around him, and all the rest. That is just how I just picture this whole thing. Then let's talk about a new girl that's coming into the picture. Her name is Amara. Amara has been linked with Davido. Apparently they are dating. Well, I cannot say ascertain that, but according to someone close to them, they said Davido bought her a Range Rover. And someone allegedly that yes, Davido was the person that bought her that Range Rover. But guess what? Another person close to the girl said, "Does Amma hang out with Davido?" Yes. Has Ama knocked Davido? No. Did Davido buy the Range Rover for Ama? No. Of course, if Davido bought that Range Rover, we will give credit to him. What there to hide? You know, girls usually discuss with themselves if their boyfriend or if there's someone that they are seeing as actually, if they have slept with that person, they usually discuss that. Guys as well. So I can understand if this girl knows everything about this whole Davido and Ama issue. But honestly speaking, do you think Ama is on the same class with Davido? Do you think Davido will date Ama? Or Davido just want chop pickles and that's just it? Or do you think Davido bought that Range Rover? I honestly think Davido never bought any Range Rover for any girl. And again, Davido cannot date Ama. I just feel like Davido want just chop pickles and that's it. That is for me, or that is how I feel, or that is how I see everything. But if they come out dating tomorrow, that's equally good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, though. That is good as well. But I don't think that Davido is about that life. And it's not only Hama Regina that is linked to Davido. There's still another girl as well, although that one is not Nigeria, that is linked to Davido as well. So Davido is a superstar, one of the biggest in Africa. So if not the biggest, one of the biggest in Africa. I know people will come for me. One of the biggest in Africa. So a lot of women will want to have him now. A lot of women will want to have him. So, Chioma is a cool girl who doesn't like social media, and that's the reason why I like Chioma. What? Chioma doesn't like social media? Go and check out Chioma's picture. You, Davido caused all this. You were the one pushing this Chioma to go and do cooking show, to go and open Instagram account, to be posting more pictures. You brought out this girl. You brought out the other side of this girl, the real demon in this girl. You brought it all out. You showed this girl a confidence. You showed her to be confident. You brought her up. So whatever the monster she may have become, and you are hurting about it, I beg, bear am like that. Because Chioma was a cool girl. Needed no trouble. But just all about cooking jollof rice, cooking ogbono, cooking food for DFW crew. Just all about being at home. Want to become a housewife. But you wanted her to be more. You pushed her. In an interview, you said that you love Chioma because she's not into social media like every other person you have met. My guy, now you lie. Oh. Well, it's just for fun though. But I wish them all the best. You know, I love the Davido music. I wish them all the best, guys. That's nothing more. And I will really want to taste Chioma's food one day. I don't know how I'm going to get hold on that. So can somebody please tell her that I want to taste her food? Food, though. Food. I see. Do not misinterpret it. Food. Ordinary food. Not the other way. Ordinary food. I don't know if she has a restaurant. I might go there to eat. So guys, thank you very much for watching the boy Adam's Link, and have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Peace.